Hello. You guessed it, it's Wednesday, and I'm running to do Lochside for 10 miles. 10 miles of Lochside. I'm going to be enjoying a little bit of background music as I run. I didn't want to bring my earbuds, so any incidental music that you hear will be coming in for all to hear who stand near me. Near enough anyway. It's not very loud. Other than the recycle truck, I'm the loudest sound that you hear. This woman up ahead is a runner. I see her a lot. Yeah, she was just poking in her earbuds. She's probably going to turn this little side trail here. I think she must live on Parkside. She will take a right onto the trails of Mount Doug. I didn't bring my trail shoes today, even though I'm going to be running on Lochside Trail. It's not a very technical, it's a rail trail covered in gravel. So I started this recording at about the 10-minute mark into my run. I think I can pretty much guesstimate 36 minutes of programming by now. Just coming up on 2K of the first 8. This is the hardest bit of climbing that I have to do. Yeah, in a minute I'm going to start hiking, like right now. I'm going to check on all the stats, see what's going on. I know I've got close to 2 hours to get this run done, and I just heard, other than music, I just heard her voice. Miss I Smooth Run. I think I need to turn her volume up a little bit. I'm pretty sure I can do that on the fly. Yep. She's now on 100. That should work nice. What else was I going to check? I was going to check on whether I have my heart rate going. Yeah, every 5 minutes I'll get a reminder. So that last little mumbled message I got from her would have been 15 minutes. I'm on Mount Bacchus Crossroads, heading downhill, heading for a crossing with a pedestrian walkway. Have to watch out for cars from the left. They don't see me till the very last second. It's less of an issue today because I'm not wearing earbuds. But sometimes it is quite startling. For the driver and for me, as I come up on a 3-kilometer memory milestone, I'm going to walk from the next hydro pole to the top. Today I taped the toggles on my camera case zips. So hopefully later on, when I record on Roy's Bridge, we won't have that tick 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 tick, which are the fobs banging against the side of the case. Keen young mountain biker there. Actually, it looked more like a hybrid. Something that you could use off-road or on these kind of rail trails. Hello again. I was just doing a little turnaround there. Another millennial-looking chap. But he was maybe testing his bicycle. It wasn't very nice. It's an old bone shaker. Maybe he's doing some work on it. Who knows? So another crossing of roads coming up. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Didn't even have to press the button. That was Blenkinsop Road. And today, when I get to Lochside, I'm going to hang a right and run all the way over Roy's Bridge and off towards Maddox Farm and the golf course out there. So, until then, I guess I'll just wait until this tune ends and then press stop. This is my little meditation. as I escape the noise of the suburbs. I'm heading into Farmland. So there's a 7-kilometer marker right here, but I think I'm probably up to 4. Yeah, 4. So I'm a quarter of the way done of this 4 4s of 16 kilometer / 10 mile run. Back on the gravel, as you can hear. Not a soul around. I think my last audible reminder was that I was just a few seconds behind, maybe just a few seconds ahead. 9, I think I heard. So I'm either at 7:39 or 7, whatever. 7:09 pace? No. 7:21 pace or 7:39 pace, depending if that was 9 ahead or 9 behind. I'm going to walk once I hit the bridge, because I'm pretty sure I'm ahead by now.
Time 30 minutes. Distance 4.20 kilometers. Cadence 84. Average heart rate 148. Workout average pace 7 minutes 8 seconds per kilometer.
There you go, 7:08. And I am ahead. So I did the correct calculations. Amazing. Getting the camera out of the case. Hello. Oops. I almost threw my camera over the bridge. So at the sound of that beep, I don't know if you heard it, but I'm now recording video. So here's Roy. I'm not going to stop today, but you'll notice that he's had all his Christmas decorations removed. So this is Blenkinsop Lake. Nice house up there on the hill. Trying not to shake the camera too much. As I'm just approaching the end of the wooden bridge, I will switch this short video off in the middle of a 10-mile run. Bye-bye. Let me put the camera away. See, I'm shaking the camera case now. The zips have been silenced. From that last heart rate reading, they were a little high. My splits have been a little high. So 16 seconds ahead now. Managed to scrub off almost a minute with that little walk on the bridge. Well, actually it was a little bit of a walk before I got on the bridge. Anyway, you'll have to watch the video to figure it out. I'm still recording audio. That's the main thing. Today is a Wednesday after all. You expect it of me. I'm going to be going on to asphalt again in a little while. It's just the sections of this rail trail that have been paved for the access of the farmers. More meditation. So that was 35 minutes of real time. I'll get back to you later. I see another runner. A guy, I think, yes. A young guy. One of the best runners here in Victoria. On Sunday, there is the Pioneer 8K road race that I used to run. I used to officiate as sweep runner. And 1 year, they even asked me to be a road marshal. That is where I pick up all my volunteer garments. They pay the volunteers in surplus sports apparel from the Prairie and Harriers. And because I'm small, there is always a hoodie for me, because that's what they end up with. Hoodies that are too small for the average guy. Yeah, I think my heart is racing. Let's call it the podcaster phenomenon. My pace slows down and my heart rate picks up. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's probably just excitement. the adrenaline of knowing that I'm not running alone. Alright, so I'm coming up to 6k. Now I have 2 more to turn, and then I will record some more on the way back, I guess. So, hasta luego, as they say. It's going to get a little noisy as well, so I'll take this opportunity of breaking the recording here too. Okay, so I've meditated for just about long enough now. I can see pretty much from here my turnaround.
7.16 kilometers. Cadence 79.
7.16.
Workout average pace 6 minutes 58 seconds per kilometer.
Yep. 6:58. Once again, I'm going too fast for my own good.
Excuse me, does this go to Cordova Bay? Lochside.
This is Lochside Drive.
Is that or Royal Oak
Royal
Drive?
Oak is at the top there.
I can go through?
Yeah, you can go up to Royal Oak Drive and then you can turn either up or down.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Good luck. Okay, so she looked like a Filipina. She looked like one of my cohorts when I used to work in home care. 3 minutes 39 ahead. Still. So I could walk some more. Or I could slow down just a little bit. It's just, as I was saying to somebody the other day, somewhere, that if the course is not undulating, I tend to put in the effort by speeding up. So I think that's another contributing factor to my elevated heart rate these days. I put it down to excitement. But that could also be the excitement of running a little faster. So Chet Baker is playing to us at the moment as I take out my camera once again to scrub off a little more time. I'll make a little video from right here. Okay, so into the light. I'll turn away from the light. See all this wind damage here? This is all extremely recent. Could have been yesterday. And on the far side of those trees is where Norma plays her pickleball. And this is that little deke off the trail, just to take a little bit of time off my accelerated pace. Bye-bye. See you later. You see, they cut it. It must have been endangering the pedestrians, so they cut it down. Pretty big tree. A twin. A triplet. You see that branch is going to come down soon. That big diagonal one. Alright, bye-bye.
Minutes 45 seconds ahead.
So I scrubbed off 20 seconds there. But this is what I tend to do nowadays. I set myself a very conservative pace, and when it gets obvious that I'm going too fast, I just turn off the jets and get out the camera. Let me just put my glove back on. I'll be at the halfway mark in about 3 minutes. I think I'll just shut up for 3 minutes. And you can enjoy Chet Baker for a little longer.
5 minutes. Distance 7.66 kilometers. Cadence 58. Average heart rate 135. Workout average pace 7 minutes 10 seconds per kilometer.
Into the wind for the first time. I think I picked up a stone in my tread. That little detour into the woods probably did it. Mind you, it will just as well go away as it came without my intervention. Somewhere around here it should happen. The halfway. Well, I'm still on Lochside, running back, as you know, heading towards Roy's Bridge. I'm heading gonna hit that little section of asphalt linking the farmer to the street. To my right now is a trail that a couple of weeks ago was ankle deep in water. Now the water has subsided and now the path is about 4 inches above the water level. So the next paved section leads me almost immediately to Roy's Bridge. I will record until I get to Roy, and then I'll take a time delay photograph of Roy and I for the new year. Load runner to my left. Slow down, buddy, you're going too fast. I think the last time I heard, I was 4 minutes ahead again. Makes you feel good, but it's all relative too.
31 seconds ahead. Time 1 hour 15 minutes. Distance 10.59 kilometers. Cadence
actually still hovering around the 7 minutes, and I said 7:30, so by rights I've done 10k, so that is 5 minutes. I should be 5 minutes ahead of my pace if I run continuously now. At 7 minutes. Hello. No, but what will happen is I'll walk a bit more, and then when I think I've scrubbed off enough pace, I'll start running again. I can almost see Rose Bridge from here. I'm going to try and keep this one to 36 minutes. It is easy to go long on the voice, and after a while it starts to lose any chance of memory. Too many little stories. I know they get stuffed in there somewhere, but there is a minute or two of the day that I like to switch to different audio sources. I'm not listening to podcasts all the time. The guy had a pair of field glasses, binoculars I think you call them. Yeah, I can see the planking of Roy's Bridge about 300 meters ahead, maybe 500 meters ahead. Whenever I think of 300 meters, I always think of a standard high school athletics track, and I think they're 300 round, something like that. So I imagine what a high school track is like if you unwound it from itself, if you opened it up straight. It's easy to do on this kind of run because there are no bends. I think that was 5 minutes ahead. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm just too fast today. I can't slow down. As I approached Roy's Bridge, I'm going to take that picture I was talking about. I'm coming up on some women that I passed. They've turned around as well and are heading back. So you could probably hear the timbre of the timber, or the timbre of the timber. So this episode is going to be called Lochside Mash. As I come up on Roy, I have a 10-second timer. I just have to put the camera down and hope for the best and get into shot before the Korean ladies get here. Nope, that didn't work. Could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Hang on. I'm not sure if it's... Oh, it is. It's working.
Gosh.
No, it's a 10-second delay.
Oh, okay.
That's you guys. Could you take a picture of me and Roy?
Yeah.
This one will be instant, all right? When you press the top there,
Okay.
it'll be instantaneous. It go click.
Okay. So do I do?
You just press that when I wave to you.
Okay, and then
All right?
also it'll tell you, it'll zoom in and stuff.
No, it's already zoomed in.
Oh, you want to that far away?
Oh yeah, to prove that I didn't take it myself.
Oh,